We've all heard of brands that's made in China and made in Japan, but have you ever heard of a brand that's made?
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals, they take us higher. The night's young.
What's new in Goa? We have with us Aaron DeCosta from Smol Block. Let us find out what Smol Block is all about. Hi, Aaron.
Hello.
So, could you tell me about what your whole venture and how you started this thing?
Yeah, so Smol Block is a wooden toy company started by me with a couple of my friends who are based in Norway but are up and down between here and Goa. So we started off with a vision to create beautifully designed, meaningful products that help little children gain essential skills at a very important part of their early development, which can take them a lot further in terms of problem solving and creativity and a whole bunch of other skills.
So, Aaron, could you tell us who are your other partners?
So I'm partnered with Nordic Intent. This is a company that builds a lot of other companies. It's founded by three brothers, Aaron, who is a Fernandez, and his two brothers, Judah and Caleb. What they bring in to this company, as well as a few of the other companies, is their insight into how a business functions. They're able to take a lot of inputs from a lot of different sources, test them out in the market, and bootstrap and grow a company. So we started small. We have a bigger vision that we're working towards, and it's just great to have the right partners working on a shared goal.
So, Smol Block comprises of all eco-friendly toys. Could you tell us about what different kinds of toys that are there under the roof?
Yeah, so we're in the toy industry basically pushing back on the whole use of plastic, like essentially it comes down to whether you want toys that are of landfill quality or of heirloom quality, something that you want to pass down, from your kids to your grandkids, and they just built so beautifully and so well made that and have this quality of timelessness to it. So you would eventually at some point hold on to it and then pass it down. That's an important aspect of the kind of products that we want to create.
So, Aaron, could you tell us the whole toy making process? So, from where do you source your raw materials and basically the manufacturing of it?
Yeah, so we work mostly with beechwood and rubberwood. These are very ecological materials. I mean, if you look at rubberwood, after it reaches the end of its life cycle with latex that is extracted from it, instead of burning it down, these things are then converted into planks, which we use, and we cut them down and build these little toys out of them. So we also have a workshop here in Porvorim. It's a small unit that we use for our production as well as for prototyping and coming up, ideating with new ideas. Most of it happens in-house. We have some small machinery as well as some handheld tools that are used for the finishing process. And in the end, it's just coated in a nice coat of beeswax, which is ultra natural and safe for kids. And you end up with something like this.
Okay, so Aaron, there are a lot of toys in the market, but what makes Smol Block stand out from the others?
I think what really separates Smol Block from a lot of the other toy manufacturers out there is the kind of intentionality we put into every design feature that you see. It really opens up the possibilities for open play and the manner in which you can construct and build and have role play, and it's all of these little things that are built into the product. Although it might seem like a very simple little shape, there's a lot more built in functionally that opens up realms of possibility when it comes to play for the child.
So, Aaron, what is your target audience? Is it just for the Goan crowd, or do you plan to take it international?
So these products are inspired a lot by Scandinavian design. It has a very minimalistic aesthetic to it, and that appeals largely to the audience in Europe and a lot in the US. Although here in India, there's a lot of people who, thanks to social media and just general awareness of that style and kind of design, it's really opened up avenues over here in India as well. We do sell locally through our website, www.smolblock.com. As well as on Amazon, and we have clients in a lot of different countries in Europe as well as people in the USA that we are working with to have our products shipped out and sold through their platforms in these countries as well.
Since the manufacturing of all these toys involves a lot of thought process, what is your day like as soon as you enter the workshop? How does it all begin?
One of the fun things that I enjoy about my work over here with Smol Block is I get to wear different caps with every different thing that I'm doing. So I start off wearing an entrepreneur's hat, and then I step into the role of a designer. I step into the role of a marketing person or a salesperson talking to clients. There's a lot that goes on, and that's just a lot of fun for me because I get to contribute and get to learn in all of these different spheres. It's just a lot of, I guess it's a lot of fun.
So Aaron, since you enjoy stepping into the workshop and going about with all your days, so what are your future plans for Smol Block? Where do you plan to take it?
So Smol Blocks basically started in my loft in my apartment with a couple of small machines and a couple of guys who were working with me building these prototypes. We do have a bigger vision that we're working towards. We are looking to hire more people to join our team. We're looking to expand and scale our manufacturing operations to be able to cater to the demand in the industry. As we are going about putting our products out there, there's a lot of feedback that's coming in that's helping us understand what parents are looking for, what actually helps kids develop these skills, what the industry, the toy industry and the market actually demands. And we are slowly growing to understand these things, taking in that information and creating plans.
Thank you, Aaron, for being with us on What's New in Goa.
And thanks for having me.